everyone. Welcome
to Free Question Friday.
Free Advice Friday. Welcome to your Friday. I'm here with Dr. Murphy. He's going to be answering your questions that you submitted today for free.
That's been in a good mood.
Why are you in a good mood?
I had a Snickers.
You know what? I have a Snickers in my office for you.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm feeling good because my back got
tweaked?
Yeah, by Dr. Webb out of Diamond, Missouri.
There you go.
Thanks, Wayne.
2 in a row.
I know, right? Yeah.
And you feel like he worked it out? Or is it still hurting?
That's still hurting, but I'm 90% better.
Man, you guys should have seen him. He was
Great.
wrecked.
I know. Great chiropractor.
Just walking around.
Wayne Webb, Diamond, Missouri. Awesome guy. Sweetheart.
I go to Dr. Hedman.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah. If they help you, they're all good.
They're all good.
Yeah.
It's not all good.
He's my hero.
I'm glad your back is better.
Me too.
Because you were a grouch and
Normal.
a broken
Bigger
unit.
grouch.
Yeah, you're a broken unit, but you were a different kind of grouch. You weren't like angry.
Oh,
You were just like pathetic.
I slept 2 weeks. I mean, it kind of hurts.
Well, I'm glad you're better.
Thank you.
Are you ready for your questions?
Yes.
Carpal tunnel.
Mhm.
We want to know about carpal tunnel. What is it? How do you know if you've got it?
Oh, a lot of people think they have it and they really don't. I mean, you can actually give yourself carpal tunnel. If I push on your wrist right here for about 15 minutes, I'll cause carpal tunnel. There's a nerve that runs right here, okay, underneath the ligament right here, like that. So that's the nerve. It's the only nerve that actually runs through underneath the wrist into the hand.
Mm-hmm.
And so conditions that cause it to become closer, it's a ball in there, there's a tunnel, it's a ligament, but anything that collapses and puts pressure on it puts the nerve to sleep. Just like when you and I, sitting down too long, your legs go to sleep.
Yeah.
Same thing, only there's too much pressure on it. So if you actually push there long enough, you can actually cause yourself carpal tunnel. Now what that'll have is you'll lose feeling in these 3 fingers right here, but you won't lose any motion. It's not a motor nerve, it's a sensory nerve, so it's only for feeling. It really doesn't, it has got a little bit
Still
of
works, you just can't feel it.
Yeah, so, but it's very sensitive to pressure, and if you read about it, they say pregnancy can cause it, diabetes causes it, old age causes it, thyroid conditions cause it. The interesting thing is there's no listing that work causes it.
Yeah.
But
it is caused a lot of times people from that repetitive motion, right? Or no?
No. People think it is. Of course, the attorneys know it is, but it's really not. And the reason why is where the ligament's at right here, it just connects the bottom of the 2 bones. Right here, it's a ligament. This ligament has nothing to do with the wrist. So if it has nothing to do with the wrist, I mean, that'd be no different than moving your wrist makes your big toe hurt. I mean, it's not connected.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So, and they put them in splints and stuff like that, which I don't believe in anything. But, if you have it, who cares? It's a completely corrective surgery. And if you find a good surgeon, the only thing you have to do, and literally, this is what they do. They open up, make a little incision, cut this ligament, close the skin up. They don't even sew the ligament up. They just give it some extra room. That's all they need to do.
That's easy enough.
Yeah, it takes 7 minutes. If you slid on a Coke bottle that was broken and you hit it in the right way, you can do a carpal tunnel release on yourself. It's that stupid.
But you shouldn't.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do that. But it's a really stupid surgery, and it's a relatively benign condition. But everybody makes a big deal out of it. It's really
Interesting. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Great. Well, that was that question. Carpal tunnel.
But I don't think it's a work-related condition. Now, can I argue that in a court of law? No. I got too many attorneys going against me, and
and
too many employees.
If they've proven it at any point, then
too many employees are going to argue with me. But that's fine. That's neither here nor there. Yeah. So that's fine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Your next question is about headache and light sensitivity. If you have a headache, should you try to work in lower light environments? Is there anything that's really associated with bright lights and headaches?
I think there is. The only thing that increases more sensory input to the brain when you have a headache, specifically a migraine, will make it worse. So loud noises, bright lights, not even so much flickering lights, but just about anything. I mean, when you have a headache, you just feel miserable. You just want a cold, quiet room to go to sleep in and kind of sleep off. So
should someone who has a headache try to dim the lights?
Yeah.
if they have.
Yeah,
the
just
ability
anything to
do
make it
that.
feel better, calm it down, because,
Yeah.
while they're stressing over the headache, I mean, it's not really gonna get a whole lot better if they keep
Yeah.
aggravating it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it makes it feel better, dim the lights.
Does acupuncture help for headaches? Have you ever done that?
I don't know a whole lot about acupuncture, but I know some good doctors that, out of Springfield, Missouri, that are physiatrists, and I think they're really awesome docs, and they tend to have some belief in it, so.
Interesting, so there must be something to it.
I think so. So I really don't know a lot, so I'll be speaking out of, ignorance, which would be the first time that
Yeah.
happened. But, no, I think there's something to acupuncture. I'm not against it. I don't understand it, so I really can't comment on it.
So if a person gets headaches all the time, they should see one of your friends in Springfield.
No, not necessarily. Just primary.
Take a Tylenol.
Yeah, or see a primary care doc.
Yeah, because maybe it's not a huge problem and it
Yeah.
can be resolved.
I mean, acupuncture may work, may not
Yeah.
work. I don't know. I don't take
Yeah.
care of any headaches.
Well, and it's kind of interesting because a headache can be caused by a lot of different things. Maybe you have just too much tightness in your neck and you need a massage.
Sure.
Maybe.
That's called a tension headache.
Yes, I mean, it could be a million things. So I guess seeing a primary care physician would be the best.
Help sort it out. At least
Figure out
get
what
an
it is.
Yeah. get
Is
an
this
idea what it
chronic
is.
or is it being caused by something
Something
else
else.
that could be cured easily?
Yep.
Or resolved easily?
And some good primary care docs, family practice docs, they're real capable of that.
Cool.
I don't treat a lot of headaches here, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
really know what to do.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so this question I forgot to ask you last week. Shame on me. The question is this. We've kind of talked about probiotics before, but this question was submitted from one of your patients, and Jane, she said, if there's a child on the spectrum with gut problems, is there any type of brand for probiotics that you would recommend?
The ones I like with probiotics is the ones that have what they call Lactobacillus acidophilus.
Uh-huh.
It's a bacteria that is cultured in yogurt. And I don't know if you can find them so much at Walmart, but a lot of these Whole Food stores
Yeah.
and some of the more
You get
specialty
Vitamin
stores.
Shop online, you can
Yeah.
order them online,
Yeah.
with lots of, like, billions of whatever, of those little critters.
Yeah, Lactobacillus acidophilus, good bacteria for the gut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and I hear that there's a certain, I know we talked about this and we didn't really know, a certain amount of those that you should have, like millions per capsule or something, right? Of that bacteria. I can't
I
remember,
don't think it comes to the capsule show.
doesn't it?
No, I think it comes
Well, I think so. Like,
You know more about it than you
I
do.
give Culturelle to my puppy.
You
You're
what?
supposed to give Culturelle. I give the, to
For that
my
mutt?
puppy. To my, he's not a mutt, he's
He's a
a
mutt.
purebred. He's not a mutt. But I give him, Culturelle, and it's a capsule, and he doesn't like to eat it,
I wonder why.
because it's a big pill.
Uh,
And he doesn't like it, he just opens his mouth and just licks it out, so.
I'm sure there's some bacteria there, but I don't know much about that.
Yeah, okay. But there's a lot of them that are good online, and you
Sure.
just really have to find one that works.
Sure,
I
look at the
guess.
reviews.
So, okay, cool. All right, well, I guess that's all your questions. What do you think?
Good.
All righty, well, there you have it. That's all your questions for the week. We hope you have a good weekend,
Have a good weekend.
and we'll see you on Monday for Mythbuster Monday.